Alright, hi everyone, it's me, Contrary Motion, back again with another edition of our complete playthrough of Star Ocean 2, and it may in fact be the last edition of our complete playthrough of Star Ocean 2, if I have read the guides and remember correctly. I don't think there's a whole lot more game left to us, so we're probably going to finish tonight, although I don't know how long it's going to take. So, hello Skylar, and hello Sunmaid. Thanks for coming out. So depending on how long it takes, we may or may not move on to another game tonight. If it takes less than an hour or two, we'll start off with Manichemia, which is what I wanted to play next, because it's a fun game that I haven't played in a long time, and yeah, seems like it would be a fun thing to do on the channel. So let's get back to it and see what's gonna happen. We've got, I think, 6 wise men left to take on. One of them has gone off to Armlock, which is where we're going to go now, to take him down. What? What exactly happened? Excuse me? What happened at Mirage's house?
Actually, a man suddenly fell from the sky. That's right, and then he went into Mirage's house without saying a word.
I wonder if he was a friend of Mirage's. Even so, he had such a stern face. It's gotta be one of the 10 wise men. Yeah, attack! I forget what Mirage sounded like. Mirage!
Hi, Peason.
Oh, you are here, you incompetents. I'll never forgive you. So what if you don't forgive me? Haven't you yourself taken countless lives up until now? He's got a point. But you guys are even worse. You don't even try to see things in any way but with your own eyes. So foolish. Oh well, incompatible persons will simply be disposed of. Ugh, that is the worst use of the passive voice I've ever seen. Alright, Burl. Time to take down Uncle Milty. The trivia about Milton Berle that everybody knows in the comedy world, and I suppose outside of the comedy world, is that he okay, this isn't good. We're not doing any damage. Oh, there we go. He just puts up that shield every so often. Milton Berle had an enormous penis, is what I was going to say. It is legendary. And apparently he would show it to anybody. Which I guess if you're in that position, you might as well, right? Alright, so it looks like he just puts up the shield every so often, and we just have to wait for it to come down, and then it'll go back up, and then it'll come back down. He was called Uncle Milty, girl, for different reasons. Game audio too loud? Looks like it might be based on the mixer. Alright, let's see if I can. Let me bring it down. Unlock volume. How's that? I don't know why, I've been using the same settings for the whole game.
Thiessen and Skylar are gonna be best friends. It's so cute.
See ya, Burl. We'll take that as a trophy.
Yes, sir. I won't say anything ever again. I thought you were dead. Now you don't go around killing people. But I thought that if I would not resist and pretend that I was done in, I could somehow get through.
I'm not... I mean, that was grammatically not correct, but at least you understand what he meant. She meant.
Are you alright now? I'm feeling much better now, thanks to Reyna. The mayor completely ignored the danger to me, stupid idiot. I think reinforcements from Central City will be here soon. You guys are very impressive. They're definitely sweating bullets. They're regretting becoming flushed with success and spending too much time on preparation.
So I wonder which of the 9 synonyms for preparation that I've learned so far in Japanese was just used there. It's gotten to the point where any vocabulary word where I don't remember what it means, I just guess preparations. And it's usually right.
We sort of guessed something like that. They may be stronger than we thought. Don't be careless. I understand. Be careful.
Well, so what are we supposed to do now? I guess we're supposed to go back to Fienal? Aha!
I heard that they were trying to get Dr. Mirage. That's right. There's no need to worry anymore.
Is that so? I'm relieved.
And now a message from the mayor. Once you've rescued Dr. Mirage, go to Laqua as soon as possible. To Laqua? All preparations are complete. We're now only awaiting your departure. So now we're finally on to the final battle. I'm praying for your victory with all my heart.
One of the disadvantages of being me, and presumably coming from whatever place I am on the spectrum, is that people frequently think that I intend something else with my tone than what I mean, which is a weird problem to have. So it can make people think that I'm upset or annoyed or sarcastic when I'm not meaning to be. Ah, fuck. Alright, this is Laqua. It's funny that I seem to be okay at voice acting and portraying other people's emotions through vocalization, but not necessarily my own. I guess because I don't do the pass where I'm thinking about what I'm supposed to be putting out into the world when I talk myself.
It's you! Sorry to be late. Where's Mayor Gnarl? He's in the research laboratory. He's waiting for you. I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Because when I read it, I see it first, but when words come out of my face, there's nothing that exists prior to them coming out, if you know what I mean. Because I don't have an audible, like, linguistic internal monologue. My thoughts are abstract. Alright, well then where the fuck is Mayor Gnarl? No word thoughts. Like, I can do it if I'm trying to, or if I'm thinking about a specific conversation and recalling things that people said, and I can hear that.
Welcome. By the way, Claude, do you think you've made sufficient preparations for the last battle?
Alright, so this is clearly the end of the game, so I'm going to do a save state here. And you know what? Maybe I'm going to go out and save outside. But there's like tons of crafting and shit that we could do. Well, yeah, and I could also look like my avatar in real life and people would think I'm hot. But that's not going to work. Well, I mean, certain kinds of people would think I'm hot. Alright, so we've saved outside, and I'll save my state again. And I think we're... Yeah, I think you do kind of look like your avatar. You did a good job matching it. This new one looks a little more like you.
We're ready.
Or as SpongeBob would say,
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready, Patrick. Yes, we're ready. We have all the necessary items, and we're ready mentally as well.
All right, then. Let's go into the other room and talk.
Does that really sound like SpongeBob? Because I haven't watched that many episodes.
So, you've already beaten 3 of the 10 wise men.
Yes, now there's 7 left.
Good job, Reina, with arithmetic.
That's true, but you must realize that the ones you've defeated are only the weakest of the 10. There will be no comparison between their strength and that of the 3 that you've defeated.
There was not the most recent ContraPoints video, which came out like 3 days ago, but the one before that on Envy has a little section on SpongeBob and Patrick as representatives of Apollonian and Dionysian creativity in the like Nietzschean sense, and it's pretty good. So I recommend watching that little segment of that video.
Please don't make us worry.
I don't mean to discourage you just as you're about to fight, but you must know the truth.
It's actually, the Envy video is really good. I haven't finished it yet. I got like an hour into it, but then I had to do other stuff, and I haven't gotten back to it.
We will win. Please have faith in us.
I will. We plan to attack Fienal tomorrow morning. Please relax here on your last night in Laqua.
Last night.
Because you're all going to die tomorrow, obviously.
Sorry to bother you.
It's no bother. What's wrong? Can't you sleep?
No, it's not that. May I sit next to you?
Sure.
Claude. What? I wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, it's thanks to you I've been able to get this far.
Why, Reina?
Thank you, really. If it weren't for you, I don't know what I've done with that time with Alan, or with my mother. You've always been so supportive. I'm not so sure it was me. I think it was you who made it through all that. Okay, Thiessen. Oh no. I just helped a little. You did most of it. Besides, I don't know what I'd have done without you. You were always there when I was confused and didn't know what to do. Claude, Rena, once this battle is over and we've returned to Expel, I have a question I want to ask you. A question? Yes, it's a very important one. Will you let me ask it? Claude, yes, I will. Rena? What? We must both live through this and return to Expel. We must both live through this and return to Expel. Yes, I promise I will. And I promise I will too.
Well, it looks like we triggered the Claude and Reyna romance. It's hard not to, because there's no way to really not have her in the party, you know? Being the only healer. Boy, this time the overnight music takes on a different meaning. Hello, Haseo, how are you?
We're praying for your success. This is some Plan B that you'll need after last night with Claude.
What's this?
The Crest of Enchantment.
The Crest of Enchantment?
Yes. Do you remember the Crest of Annihilation behind the 10 Wise Men the last time you fought them?
Why, yes. It's supposed to cause the universe to collapse, wasn't it?
Ugh, change of tense right in the middle of that sentence.
Even if we do defeat the 10 Wise Men, we still have lost if the universe is destroyed. If the 10 Wise Men are somehow able to invoke the Crest of Annihilation, place this crest upon the Crest of Annihilation. It will rewrite the original crest and change its meaning.
Change its meaning? Yes, this will redirect the object of the crest and avert the collapse of the universe. Isn't that correct, Mayor Gnarl?
Indeed, that is so. But
Mirage, shouldn't you be resting? It's too late to worry about how bad my wounds are. If you're able to defeat the 10 Wise Men, the energy field that encompasses Fienal will most likely disperse. Then all of Energy Need's energy resources can be brought to bear to move the planet Expel from its past into this time-space continuum. Move Expel? Time-space continuum?
You're the one in Starfleet. You should at least understand that technobabble.
An easier way to say it would be that we were able to bring the Expel that used to exist into the present. Of course, there would be some minor problems like time paradoxes, but in the end, what it means is the resurrection of Expel.
as soon as the energy field dissipates, we'll head for Fienal. After that, we must pray for good luck.
Alright, then we'll meet later.
Alright, get on the freaky whale. What is this called again? I want to know where we go. Do we go inside it? Or do we just ride on it? Tell me when you want to return to Laqua. No, please be careful.
Hey, we're going.
Okay, so we're not locked into this. We can leave if we need to, but I don't think we will need to. Like, there's lots of crafting and optional shit that we could do, but I honestly don't want to. I want to finish this game and get it out of the way. Perhaps we'll play it again in another year or so, and we can do it on Reyna's path. Alright, 3 more wise men.
Welcome. I saw you coming from far off.
Even you guys, I'd feel sorry if you were killed by someone whose name you don't know.
Let us introduce ourselves at last. My name is Ruprecht. Jabril. And I am Nicholas.
Now that the introductions are over, have you said your prayers?
Don't fret. We will kill you with a minimum of suffering.
Not so fast. The hopes of people throughout the entire universe are resting on us.
Shut up and die.
Some really sparkling writing here. Is he fighting with a giant magnet? What is this about? Oops. 0 damage to Claude. That armor is ridiculous. Alright, so there's 7 left, so after these 3 there'll be 4 more.
I can do arithmetic too, Reyna.
Oh, that's lucky. Stopper survived. Oh god, who's doing that? Is that to us? No, it's to them. Good. Stop teleporting around. Oh, fuckers! Do they do something that freezes the game? Fuck. That could be bad. That could actually make this unwinnable. Alright, well, let's see if we can try this again. But if they have an ability that freezes the game, we may not be able to get through this. What I may do is, like, periodically save my state during the fight. Because as long as they're somewhat randomized, we should be able to get through it. So I'll just, like, try and save my state every 30 seconds or so. As much as I like appreciate the undub romhack, the fact that it has this bug in it is really fatal. I wish that I had not used it. All right, let's go, Claude. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, though, Haseo. It's that this particular battle, I don't know if we can get all the way through it without them freezing the game. So I need to save state during the battle, periodically. So if it freezes, I can go back to the most recent save state. So far, so good. But we were doing it for quite a while last time before it froze. So maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there goes one of them. I might as well save. Is there just one of them left? The fact that the spells freeze everything makes it a good opportunity to save. Alright. Well, whatever froze the game the first time didn't happen this time. And that was really easy.
Why? There can't be anything that I cannot see. This makes 6. There are 4 left.
Yes, thank you, Reina. Always with the arithmetic.
Come on, hurry.
Alright, so I guess there's probably stuff in the dungeon for us, right? A spark whip? Who uses whips? Obviously not anyone we recruited. Huh. And let's see. Oh, Ernest is the whip user, okay. I'm so frustrated that I missed him. I don't know how. Well, it's because I wasn't following a guide. That's how I missed him. But left cross. Let's see what that is. A mysterious cross possessing great power that increases the HP of the wearer. Oh, okay, so it's an accessory. Do I want to increase anybody's HP? They're not really in much danger. Probably not. Alright, let's see what... Ugh, these are gross. Alright, that was easy enough. If all of the random encounters are like that in here, we're gonna be good. Nani? Okay, this is an elevator, so I don't want that right now. Let's see what happens if we go in the other doors.
Take you.
That was fast. Oh, there's another reading for the kanji that means enemy, Tiki, but I'm forgetting what it is. It's in my current level of Wanikani, and I was trying to use it so that I would remember. Wait, is that the same? No. Okay, so that's elevator 1, and then the other one was elevator 2. I hope this place isn't too confusing. Well done. Opera's gonna run out of MP, but I don't really care. I can buy lots of blackberries. Speaking of blackberries, I went to the first farmer's market of the season today, which was very exciting. They did not have blackberries. But they did have strawberries and rhubarb and turnips and beet greens and Swiss chard, and I'm looking forward to cooking all of those things. I'm gonna make a big pot of stewed greens, which is my farmer's market thing that I seem to do most often. And have them as a side dish for the rest of the week. All the best stuff is yet to come, of course, but at least there's a few good things early in the season. Oh, I gotta buy some bacon for the greens. Mithril shield. I think I have mithril shields for everybody. Alright, so this is something. Oh no, Leon! Leon's in danger! Take your hands off this child. I guess hands really isn't the right word for these guys. Heraldry book. Oh, that might be good. That might be a new weapon for Leon. That's better than the encyclopedia. Describes how to cast heraldic spells with only half the MP consumption. Cool! And it's a little better than the encyclopedia. It has a higher hit rate. Not that he does much physical attacking. Alright, let's make sure that... Let's see... No, definitely we need to keep that sword, that shield. And nobody else uses... Nobody else uses shields. Okay. Wait, these all have the same number. I don't get it. I guess it's time to figure out what these do. Take care. Gracias. Opera manages to use just slightly more MP than she gets at the end of battle. Oh, I see. So it's indicating the floor. Hopefully we won't have to, like, go back to different elevators. Hopefully they're all connected. I like that that hits all of them. It's actually pretty good, even though it doesn't do nearly as much damage as our physical attacks. I'm glad your food was good, Thiessen. I was just talking about all the delicious things that I got at the farmer's market that I'm looking forward to eating. Yeah. Oh, so you did hear that. You don't even like the stewed greens. I'm definitely looking forward to some strawberry rhubarb crumble. I got a roast chicken at the butcher too. Well, it wasn't roasted. It's not roasted yet. It will be a roast chicken. Currently it's just a chicken. Gonna do some lemon potatoes along with it. And a side of the stewed greens. It's gonna be an event. But I don't think I can do it tomorrow because I have a show at 10. Okay, can we just go up? Well, I feel like there must be treasures on this floor somewhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to roasting the chicken, although this is not really ideal chicken roasting weather. It's... well, now it's cooled off, but it was really hot and humid the last couple of days. I had to put in the air conditioners. And then it feels like you're working at cross purposes when you have the air conditioner running and the oven heating up everything. Alright, so is this... okay, that's the elevator from before. What do we have over here? I did put in the air conditioner. I had to yesterday, it was too hot. How are you doing, Large Soft Dog? Coming off your successful Kickstarter. Congratulations. You and Eiyuden Chronicle both got funded in 24 hours or less. Oh, that's okay, Haseo. Do what you need to do. We are a pro-lurk channel. Alright, those were not worth it. Is this... no. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure to go up, we should go up. Well, it has at least one backer in common. Well, of course. I want to make sure I get my copy. Does this take me up? I hope this takes me up. The only reason I didn't order the prints, aside from the fact that I actually did not have enough money on my credit card, is that I don't have a place to hang them, I don't think. But my stupid non-functional credit card will turn into a normal one as soon as my PR card arrives in the mail. So I'm going to march right into the bank and say, make me normal! Allow me to go into debt like everybody else. Because what they do when you are not a permanent resident of this country anyway, and I assume probably other countries, is you can get a credit card, but they make you freeze money that is 125% of the limit of the credit card in a separate account in the bank. So it's basically no different from using a debit card, except that it's actually less useful. Alright, here's some water. But that's actually going to be the second thing that I do when I get the card. The first thing I do when I get the card is going to be to march into Service Ontario and get my health card. And then the third thing I'm going to do is get a real social insurance number so I can work. I mean, it hasn't been so bad. It's cheaper than paying for them in the US, so... And I have emergency insurance if something bad happens. So, like, even though I'm paying for health insurance here, it's like 10% of what it would cost for me to pay for equivalent insurance in the US. Which boggles my mind. Like, if I hadn't stayed here after the PhD, I probably would have been... Like, if I'd moved in with my mom after I finished grad school, I still would have been paying the same amount of money every month that I was paying for rent, except I would be paying it for health insurance. Alright, let's see if there's any treasures for us. Ooh. Yeah, TikTok is like really, compared to every other social media platform, it's really easy. And I guess that's because the algorithm works so well or something. But they know exactly who to show your stuff to get views and likes. I mean, Instagram is easy compared to Twitter, but you'll get, well, at least for me, I'll get like maybe 1 like on Twitter with something that'll get like 8 likes on Instagram, which will get like 35 likes on TikTok. For the same thing with the same hashtags. I think it may be time to teach people some skills. Alright, I guess we should just work on, let's see here. On stuff that will give them advantages here. Let's see here. Biology seems like a good thing for you. And mental science we can't do. Metal casting we can do. There we go. Okay, opera. Okay, and Reina. Get some biology in here. Okay, good. Yeah, even YouTube Shorts doesn't work as well as TikTok. Although it does work okay. I'm definitely noticing the difference in traffic to YouTube posting clips every day. Which is something that doing this channel taught me. You know, just regular posting gets eyes on your channel. But TikTok is crazy. Like, they've got some black magic in there. Like, there is Suikoden in TikTok. There's somebody called Matthew Silverberg who just posts little Suikoden videos. and it figured out that that's where I was going to be real fast. Yeah, and so the thing that's been interesting is that as I've been posting things every day, you know, it has been maybe not exponentially, but it does seem like the rate at which follows and likes are happening is going up every day. As it sort of figures out, each time you post something, it figures out that audience, and then it starts from there with the next thing you post, and then it learns more and keeps going. It's really crazy. At the same time, this makes me feel like I'm not doing anything special. I'm pretty sure you could post anything, and this would happen. Alright, I think I need to get rid of this thing. She might have dangerous magic. Okay, now we're good. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that. Save! Save, Leon! Well, I'm just disappointed in myself that it took me this long to figure out that I could do this and that it was the right thing to do. Because I could have been doing this for years, or at least months. With previous episodes. Like the general you, or me specifically? One thing that I did notice was I made a little video about our trip to the festival, and that did significantly less well than the content posts. Oh no, Opera's dead! Fix it, Reina! Well, I think it's because the audience had been tuned to the different style of post, and so people who were looking for the little quiz questions that I had been posting weren't as interested. Well, LSD, I mean, at this point it's all gravy, right? The more you get, the more you get. You could have probably raised the prices. Yeah, it's better than working a real job. That is the appeal of content creation. The bad thing is that, you know, you never get a vacation or anything like that, but... Wait, are we at the end? No, we can't be at the end, but we're probably at the midpoint, eh? Alright, let's use some blackberries on Opera. Oh, we're gonna have to buy some, probably. The shipping was pretty expensive. And it was weird to me because I know that you're behind it, and it was like, shipping to Canada, $12. And I was like, is this because it's pretending to be in the US, even though, like, it's actually coming from down the street? Alright, who do we have? Two more. Oh, it is being produced in the US, okay.
Vesper, we have guests. The trash. We'll not let them interfere with our plans. Let's go, Decus.
No need to hurry. Somehow the ones below have all been killed. How deplorable. Prepare to die. Now it's your turn.
Should have said that in the opposite order.
No, you guys are going to kill us. Now that's a laugh. You must be joking.
What's so funny?
How can this guy keep a straight face? Don't get carried away. You don't know your place. Well, I have to give you credit for making it this far, but now I shall personally beat you all to a pulp. Okay, peace and good night. You are engaged in a futile struggle. I will show you that no matter how much they struggle, scum is still scum.
So it should be no matter how much you struggle. Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's money. Ouch. Let's see. Hopefully they won't freeze the game. Thanks. I hope it's enjoyable. I mean, at least I'm better than the voice acting of the era of these games, which doesn't take much effort. But it's hard to do it well without, you know, when you're just reading it at sight. Did he just steal all of Leon's MP? Fuck you, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Now Opera's dead. Do not like. This actually may be difficult. Fuck. That's gonna miss. Reina, come on, help us out, please. Alright, this seems like it's time to use a Resurrect Mist, doesn't it? Completely restores fallen ally. Alright, let's do that on Opera. And head back to Claude here. Oh shit, Claude is paralyzed. Or petrified. We need to get an entry, Oh, fuck! Cure. Paralysis. That wasn't what he had. P stands for petrification, even though it's stone. Well, so much for that. Destroyed. Alright. Time to try that again. No, P has to be for petrification, because he was frozen. But I thought that might be paralysis. Oh, did he have both? Okay, there were no bolts sticking out, so I think it was... But it said P next to his name up above. Boy, that really does a lot of damage to Opera. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, it's funny, because nothing has been difficult up until now. But all of a sudden... fuck. I hate that it locks you out of the item menu. Oh, fuck. Claude is dead? God damn it. No, it's very hard to get links to click out of TikTok. Because so many people use it for their, Why won't it let me... switch over to Reina? Jesus. Fucking locked out of the item menu. Perfect. Alright, isn't there something that, like, that brings everybody back to life? Heals wounds of all. That doesn't bring them back. I don't think this is gonna work. I am not sure what to do. Alright, let's see here. Like, everybody has the best equipment that they can have. I can't use haste because it freezes the game. Alright, so what could I do? I'm honestly not sure what I can do. I feel like this is actually not a good idea, but it might help. I don't know. I should really save my state at the beginning of the battle so I don't have to sit through this. So there's only 2 left after these guys. I guess it's probably also going to be a double battle, I hope. Alright, anytime heals wounds of all allies. Cinderella Glass. That's terrible. Anytime heals MP of all allies. Okay. I don't know that I want to risk that. Used at any time completely restores a fallen ally. Resurrects fallen ally. Attracts enemy. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for it. You know what I ought to do, actually? Fuck me! Okay, and now we can cure stone. Resurrect bottle. Oh, this is not going to work. fuck. Alright, we're still alive. So I think playing as Leon is actually helping because I can use items to do what Reina doesn't have time to do. And Claude can just do his shit by himself. Okay, Claude needs a protect. And let's cure his poison if we can. Alright, now we can start doing offensive magic. Alright. Blackberries for Claude and Leon. Oh, but first, Cure Stone on Reina. Alright, Blackberry. Demon's Gator! Alright, we're still going. Blackberry on Claude. Oh, I think we're down to one of them. One of them's dead. No, I'm wrong. Oh, we've got to cure Opera's... Cure Stone, I think. Bah. Pure Stone. Opera. Alright, we need another Blackberry. Claude. Alright, we're still going, which is something. But why are these guys still alive? Oh my god. We did it. We did it! All it took was for me to play as Leon. I actually remember doing that the first time I played the game.
Ha! So you think you can kill us?
Yeah, we just did.
Only 2 more.
Alright, so let's see here. Reyna, we need you to use a familiar. It's easier, for sure. Go bird. Oh, do we have to wait for the bird? There we go. Alright, let's go back and save. Alright, so I don't know how many more battles are left, boss-wise, but we'll find out. Alright, we got some skill points, which we may as well use, so let's see here. How about some kitchen knife? And some biology, and and some mental science, and some mental science. Alright. Let's save again. And hopefully there's not too much more to this. They wouldn't make this tower 10 floors, would they? Monster da ne? Oh. Oh no, I am Claude again, okay. It's probably better to control the spellcasters. because it's hard to control the specials with Claude. When you do it manually, he rarely hits with them, but when the AI does it, it works. You see a switch. Will you push it? Sure, middle. Alright. Right. So this is some kind of puzzle. Alright, Sunmaid, enjoy your lunchtime. As always, please tell us if anything delicious happens. I assume the goal is just to keep moving far. I can't tell what the... No. Oh no, I don't understand this puzzle. Okay, maybe that got that other door. There's no obvious way that these connect to the doors. I cannot figure it out. Again. What you proud of yourself for? Alright, I guess we did whatever we needed to do. Ah. A master crafter. Oh, that's not right. Ah, I think we did it. Yay! That puzzle made no sense. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. It's weird that there haven't... Oh, I was about to say, it's weird that there haven't been any random encounters. There were no random encounters in that whole puzzle section. Which, I mean, is great, because that would have been super annoying. But it was a little... It felt strange. I know that shooty skill is not one of Opera's most powerful abilities, but I really like it. And at this point, she's leveled it up a lot. Spark acquired. A weapon that attacks the enemy by emitting a strong electric shock. It's a sword? No, you can't use it. So much for that. No, Leon. He got glooved. Poor Leon. He looks really funny. Alright, so I think that's all that's over here. Those aren't stairs, even though they look like stairs. Oh boy, they go straight for him, don't they? Why are you running around like an idiot, Claude? Alright, let's check the other direction. Like, the random encounters in here are nothing to write home about, which is funny compared to the bosses. So I don't know if there'll be one or two more boss fights, or if they're gonna pull something out at the end. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, that was scary. I thought that the game froze. I'm gonna save my state just in case. Increased, 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 increased. Increases all around. It's like Bitcoin in 2018 up in here. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, no, I guess not. Use a couple of blackberries. Well, one seems to be enough. Alright, let's actually bird it to refill on blackberries. Okay, we have 20 of those. Go bird! We'll just wait for that to come back. Alright, off we go. Oh, come on. Okay, that's good. We actually gained some MP from that. Alright, so it looks like there's 2 more boss battles. The fact that you have reached this place means that the only surviving members of the 10 Wise Men are myself and Indelicio behind me. That's right. There are only 2 of the 10 Wise Men left, including you. Go quietly and give yourself up. So they are dead. Just as I figured. Exactly because of this, their war-fighting capacity is dispersed, so it was worth it to crush each one. What? What's the meaning of that? Yeah, really. Now, if only that fool Indelicio is killed, the whole universe will be mine! That bug-filled, defective fool does not even deserve to be an enemy of mine. Nani? I can't believe it. Did you intentionally allow your own allies to be killed? Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, you are still alive. You have unwittingly worked wonderfully as my pawns. You've earned a reward. What do you want? Money? Status? You still look displeased. I suppose you want death after all. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. Alright, so we're gonna play as Leon again, because that seems like the thing to do. Oh, too bad. I have not played any Tycoon games. Oof. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we have protection. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's res Opera. And another protection on Opera. Oh no, Leon. Oh, too late. Reina already got to it. Okay, so let's protect Leon next. Okay. Oh, I guess Reina just did it for me. Protect Claude. Not sure if that's been done yet. What the fuck is that? Alright, now we need to give them some blackberries. He's dead. All right. Ugh, so close. I was so close to taking the whole universe for my own. Now there's only one left.
Let's go, Claude.
Yeah. Alright, let's head back to that save point. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, playing as Leon is the way to go. And this is now, I think, why I like him. because he's about my speed for the late game. I can just play as Leon, do all of the necessary support work that Reyna can't get on her own, and just let my other two characters go for it. And then, yeah, it is easy to like Small Cat Boy. And then the nice thing is that when I do have a spare moment, I can just cast a spell. Ooh, we got a Resurrect Mist. That's helpful. Alright. So I think there's only one more boss battle. And then we'll beat the game. Thanks, LSD. Well, it's definitely going down tonight, unless something weird happens. And I don't think I'm going to bother with the post-game. Alright, let's see. What's this way? Oh, here's the elevator. I mean, it seems like a lot of the crafting stuff is useful in this game in the mid-game, and it's useful in this game in the post-game. But it's not useful in the end game. Because right now it seems like most of the best stuff that you can have at this point in the game is stuff that you find. And I am okay with just finishing the plot and moving on. So depending on how long it takes, we may be able to start Manichemia tonight. He has the oh, what's it called? Winsley? Wind something. The one that you steal off that shopkeeper. Also, hi Adi Singh. Good to see you. I'll look at it for you here. It's called, yeah, Winsley Sword. Oh wait, I just came from here, didn't I? Yep. Let's go! I'm gonna be happy to see the final boss too. As much as I have enjoyed playing this game, I'm gonna be happy to move on from the Star Ocean universe for a while. It's funny how little I remember of this game. I know I played it, and I know I enjoyed it, but I really didn't remember much about it. The other good thing about controlling Leon on the boss battles is I can def up everybody, which the AI doesn't always think to do. Which is not helpful for these bosses. Uh-oh, did Leon just get paralyzed? Like, I guess if you had 3 fighters, you could control Reyna, but I feel like it would be stressful to do all of the healing manually. No, this must be right. Stall for it. Yup. Take me up to floor 9. These flying toasters. Honestly. Let's get these. Good job, everyone. Gotta make sure to stick all of their skill points in something before we dual helm. All right. Sage's Stone. Let's see what these do. Okay, dual helm. Sage's Stone. Alchemists would spend a lifetime trying to create this mineral. All right, so I see. So that's for crafting. Let's see if that helm. Actually, maybe. Sorry. Kind of. Oh, she can't wear it. Okay. That's too bad. I was gonna say, Claude doesn't need as much help as Opera does in terms of defense, but that's okay. Raided. It's the bad kind of raid. Come on, Claude. Wait, what the hell is this? I don't think he's ever used that before. Did he just learn it? No, that can't be. I don't recall him learning a spell recently. Come on, let's go! How much more dungeon could there be? Of course, 10 floors. 10 floors for 10 wise men. Oh wait, what the fuck? How do we get to where we need to go? The last thing I want is to dick around trying to find the actual boss. Many magical cameras. Nope. Alright, so what's the path forward? Unless it's faking me out by making me go to the floor below and then take a different path. Which I guess is always possible. Reina! You really ought to defend yourself a little bit. I think maybe we do have to go down there, because there's no other way to go. That's irritating. What an annoying fake out. Get him out of here. Oh, guess not. Ugh. Enough random encounters. Just let us beat the game. Alright, so let's see where we can go from down here. Yeah, this is different, okay. Oh, these guys. Okay. Splunk. That still always reminds me of that enemy in Suikoden 3 that basically does that attack. Uh-oh, Reina's paralyzed. Oh, and stoned. Cool.
Mama dane.
Opera's voice is actually not that far off from what I'm doing for her. Let's see here. Cure stone. And cure poison. Alright, this has got to be it. Alright, some blackberries. Let's use a bird. So we have full blackberries. We have 20 of those purifying waters, the spring waters, which I think cure all. I think they cure all. Status ailments. Okay, we just saved. Let's use our skills, actually. Okay, what do we have here? We'll give you more kitchen knife. Okay. Anything else that you can do that will help? Anything? Okay, Leon. What else do we have that could... Okay. That's good. Dex increase. Oh yes, functionality. Your biology is maxed. Let's just max out her kitchen knife so she can actually be a decent chef. Okay. And Spirit Force. Alright, now let's save. And on we go. This is the final boss, I imagine.
Your treacherous ambition ends here. For the sake of the galaxy we live in, and to avenge my father's death, I shall slay you. My, at least you're spirited. But you're too late. The Crest of Annihilation is already complete. Give up your useless struggle. You're now the only one left. Useless struggle? The only one left, so what? I alone am sufficient for it all. It doesn't matter at all what may happen to the other 9. I only need one person on my side. I am sufficient myself. Now, Philia, relax and enjoy while I crush these fools between my fingers, and we shall enjoy their dying screams as a prelude to destruction. Ikuzo.
Oh, thank you for the subscription! But from now on, I'm not going to pay attention to anything that happens in the room. Alright, time to be Leon. Wait, is he speaking English? Okay. No, we gotta wait for heraldry. Heraldry. There we go. Okay. Protection. Reina. I'm not sure what this does. Special effect. I guess it creates cool explosions. Alright, better protect Leon. Okay, Claude has been attack-upped. Let's protect Opera. And let's protect Claude. Man, was it Opera or Claude that got attack up? I'll have to guess. I think it was Claude. No trouble so far, except for the omnipresent possibility of the bugs in this version of the game. So far, we seem to be alright. Oh, get out of there. Thank you, Reina. So far, this doesn't seem to be... This is an undubbed romhack that puts the Japanese voices back in, but it has a couple of bugs that freeze the game, which is extremely unhelpful. If I had known about them beforehand, I probably would not have used them. Or not have used it, rather. Alright, this is his ultimate attack, I guess. Or is he dead? No, what is going on here? Oh, come on, I just rezzed her! Alright, fine. Alright, so he has some thing going on here. Alright, is there anything else I can do with Leon? No, I don't think so. So maybe we'll, no, that won't do anything. I guess let's Demon's Gate him. Oh, that's scary. Whoa, bad news. I do have a PS2. It would be a huge pain in the ass to stream with it, though. Like, I know it's possible and people do it, but... let's see here. I do have a capture card, yes. Alright, let's do a Demon's Gate. And then we'll give Claude a Blackberry. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking, Haseo. I have no desire to use original hardware to stream. All capture cards do is introduce delay and technical problems compared to emulation. And then you also can't do save states or ROM hacks or any of the other things. No, I want a BlackBerry. Well, he's healing himself, so that must mean that he's getting down there. Yeah, I like Leon being the support character at this point. Can use a Demon's Gate, why not? Oh, time to res Opera. Or, you know what, Reyna's probably going to do it. She doesn't have anything else to do right now. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Resurrect Bottle. What the hell is that? Okay, time to give Claude a BlackBerry. Probably give one to Opera soon too, but Claude needs one first. Let's go. Oh, have our defense ups run out? Oh, doesn't matter, cause we won. They got 2 levels. That's pretty good.
It's no use. The universe will be annihilated. If I die, the Crest of Annihilation will be activated. My goal will be reached. Your goal? If you annihilate everything, there would be nothing to rule. Rule? It matters not. If I cannot rule. If I cannot rule, then I shall annihilate everything.
Oh, please tell me there isn't a second stage to this.
Why? Why would you do that?
You could never understand. The annihilation of the universe.
And that is my mission and my raison d'etre. We were created expressly for that purpose.
Uh-oh, created.
What? The Crest of Annihilation was made to be invoked upon the obliteration of our life force. There is now no means of halting the annihilation.
Except for the MacGuffin that we got. How did they get in here?
Miss Reyna, quickly place the Crest of Enchantment upon the Crest of Annihilation.
What are you waiting for? Do it quickly or we'll be too late.
What fools.
What? Why? It looks like it's begun. What's wrong? Didn't you say that the Crest of Enchantment would halt the annihilation of the universe?
Yes, the annihilation of the universe has certainly been halted by the power of the Crest of Enchantment.
Then what about this shaking? It's getting even worse. I'm sure that I told you, the Crest of Enchantment can only reverse the subject of annihilation. There are not many places that could absorb the energy sufficient to annihilate the entire universe.
What do you mean? Yes, the Crest of Enchantment will divert all the energy to this energy need.
If that happens, then will energy need be alright?
It will probably disappear without a trace.
Oh no. Don't worry, the energy generated at the time of the annihilation will be used to phase shift you out of energy need. At the same time, the Expel of the past will also be brought back to the space-time continuum. This will grant your wish. That's not the problem! It's better than having the universe itself be annihilated. The Crest of Annihilation was something that us Nedians created by mistake. We do not need any traveling companions on this road to self-destruction.
By now, Nede has lived too long. You could say so long as to annihilate the universe. There is no other civilization that's developed so far. This is now the end of the line for Nede.
Why didn't you tell us? If I'd known that everyone on Energy Need would be sacrificed, then I'd have... You're all so kind. If you'd known this, then you would have certainly hesitated.
That is why I asked Dr. Knoll to say nothing.
Sorry about keeping quiet.
I know. Why don't the people of Energy Need come with us?
No. When Energy Need is annihilated, we too will be annihilated. We've come to this realization that a living creature that has stopped evolving is not worth existing. Reyna and Dr. Knoll, please live to your fullest as the last surviving Nedians.
Everyone.
Yes, I'll work hard. Oh no, Sunmaid, sorry you missed the boss, but we get all of our plot now.
Well, it's time to bid you farewell.
Gnarl,
It's all right. Our hearts are strangely calm. I believe this is because our hearts are with you.
Well then, please carry our hearts gently.
Thank you. I'm glad. Time for the ending. I'm just glad there wasn't another form of the boss. And I hope this game doesn't pull the same trick that Star Ocean did and, like, do another thing after this. No! Goodbye, Nede. Are we Kefka?
It's the life stream.
Oh my god. I couldn't really even hear what he said over the music, so unfortunately that will be a mystery. Time passed.
So much has happened since that trip ended. How nostalgic. I wonder how everyone's doing.
Woof, woof.
You're trying to cheer me up. Thanks.
Hey, Bowman. Keith, haven't seen you in a while. Why the face? You look like you haven't seen me in years or something. It's nothing. What can I do for you? Oh yeah, I've almost completed that translation of that book. I thought I'd come and tell you about it. Book? Come on, Bowman, wake up! The ancient writings that you and your friends brought me to translate the other day. Oh, right. Seems like it's an ancient myth. It talks about an ancient paradise that existed long ago. A paradise? Yes, a paradise. It's hard to read everything, though, because the pages have deteriorated so much. The name of that paradise wouldn't be Nede, would it? How did you know? Just lucky, I guess.
Crumpled paper acquired. So they're all getting their solo endings because they didn't build up any points with anyone, really. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. That's certainly so, but it's just this hit-or-miss character that makes treasure hunts interesting. Oh, I guess it was another map that didn't work. I'll try going a little deeper. Perhaps some great treasure may be waiting in the next place. Oh, I got an Opera Leon ending. Oh my, what's wrong, Leon?
I was just thinking.
Are you homesick, perhaps?
That's not it. I was just thinking about our adventures back then.
Yes, quite a lot happened then.
I wonder how everyone is doing.
Leon, don't you want to go back to Expel?
Why do you ask?
I sometimes see you sadly staring off to space like that.
Certainly, if I were to say that... certainly, if I were to say that I'm not sad at all, it would be a lie, but I'm happy the way things are. Because this way I get to be with Opera.
You're 10 years early to be courting me. Gross.
Okay, I'll wait 10 years. 5 years.
Maybe. I'll think about it if you wait that long. There really shouldn't be a period there. It should be maybe I'll think about it. Good morning, Claude. Have you gotten used to living in Arlia? Sort of. I still can't get rid of my habits from the time I lived on Earth. Hey, Claude. Are you really sure you don't want to go back to Earth? Do you have any regrets? No, I don't have any regret. Ugh, God. Sorry, I'm fucking up the whole ending. I don't have any regrets. Well, so much for that. Blew the last line in the game. Good job. Voice talents, contrary motion. Thank you very much. Oh, that's interesting. I never even thought about the fact that Leon and Opera would have an ending together because of the way I played them. That's a weird ending. Like, Leon didn't care to go back and see his parents after they were undeadified. It is kind of cool that he went back to Opera's home planet. That ending I had not seen before. My first time through the game, I know I got a Leon and Claude ending, because I tried to do it. Although I'm not sure how I did it, honestly, because you always have to use Reyna. I think I must have deliberately made her angry in the private actions. But I guess the endings are a good reason to switch out your party members just so they don't end up all alone. It's so sad. Oh, it's the thingamajog. Well, that's it for Star Ocean 2. Thank you, everybody, for coming along on this game. So, thank you, LSD. So my thought is this. I think that next week is going to be Eiyuden Rising week. Although I do have a couple of things scheduled, so it may be a little bit wonky with the start times on a couple of the days. But because of that, it's probably not a good idea to start a new game now, with only a couple hours left in the stream. So I'll start Manakemia in 2 Wednesdays, and we'll do Rising next week, which means that I will do nothing but Rising. I will do Suikoden Sunday, and then I will do Rising every day until it's done. And so, depending on when we finish, we'll probably put Final Fantasy IX on hold for another week. And we'll probably finish it in time to do another Suikoden Sunday after Eiyuden. But yes, so it'll be Eiyuden Rising week next week, starting on Monday. Yeah. As far as I can tell, I never got... I think I was supposed to get, like, half off for Rising, but I never got a code, so I'm just going to buy it. Because it seems not worth the $7 to try and figure out dealing with the Kickstarter backend to do it. But yeah, so that's the plan as of right now. So this week, I will be back on Friday with some FF9, and then Suikoden Sunday, and then starting Monday is Eiyuden Rising week. But you do get the game, Sunmaid, right? I think I got a physical copy and an art book, if I'm remembering correctly. Because we like feelies. I miss the days of feelies in games. But yeah, that means that's going to be it for the stream tonight. As soon as the credits here are over. In the meantime, let's look and see who's around to raid for an early raid. We've got nobody playing anything interesting. Let's see what happens if we check our followed categories. Well, thank you, Senmei. The final boss fight was not terribly interesting, really. I was just sitting there as Leon, doing support work. But yeah, that's definitely the strategy in the hard boss fights. Yeah, it was surprisingly... Once I started doing that, because it's weird, there really weren't any challenging boss fights up until now. But the last 2 were significantly different from what we had been experiencing before. Alright, let's see here. We've got somebody playing original Suikoden, and somebody playing Suikoden 2, and somebody playing Suikoden 4. Do we want to head over to the person playing Suikoden 4? Or let's see, who's playing Suikoden 2? Got a couple of people. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's go support the person playing Suikoden 4. I don't know this person, but we'll see. They're called Zengsarlsnum. That's easy to do. That'll be easy for me to type. All right, so I think that's it. So I'm going to, unless there's a post-credit scene. Their adventure, Fantastic Space Odyssey, has just begun. Nani? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna raid this person, Zengsarlsnim, playing Suikoden 4, and I will see you guys on Friday with some FF9. Alright. I'll see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well.